Non perché in camera? Poi che camera? Ah. Ah, εντάξει, vai η camera, ok. Κάτω, τώρα να πω τα βρω chat. Vai. Καλησπέρα κοπέγια. Και σήμερα εδώ να παίξω εμπάτε μάπαν. Γιατί γιατί εχθές είχαμε guest star στο κανάλι, τον brother μου, τον αρφό μου ήθελα πω. Μας αφήνε να παίξουμε με άλλους. Και έτσι είμαστε εδώ σήμερα. Έτσι είμαστε εδώ σήμερα για να κάνουμε το βιντεάκι στη συνέχεια. Μετά από παράκληση ενός ακροατή, ήμουν να κάτσω να φτιάξω τα πριν να αρκεψω το παιχνίδι για να διδάξω κατευθείαν. Και τελικά ανέβηκα κατά τάξη. Και έτσι είμαι στην 8η κατάταξη. Που 9 που ήμουν χτες πήγα 8. Καλησπέρα. Καλησπέρα. Καληνύχτα. Ωραία, σήμερα πού μου βρίσκει. Oh, come on, dude. Σοβαρά τώρα, αν είσαι κανένα μέσα. Έλα ρε φίλε, τι φάση. Πού γίνεται ρε. Δεν βρε μας. Μας βρήκε παίχτη. Εμπαπέ. Όχι, πλανέ. Έξαρα με καλώς. Είναι κότσινο, ξέρω, λίγο ήταν πως του δώσω. Εντάξει, ας το δώσω. Είμαι έτοιμος. Μάνα μου. Σήμερα πάω στην 8η κατάταξη να μας βρίσκει πιο δύσκολα παίχτες. Πριν να τα αφήνω στην ένα την μάλλον να μας βρίσκει παίχτη. Άτε ρε κουμπάρε, τελειώνει. Ας απαντήσει τώρα. Ωραία, στιεύκο. Πόμ. Η ομάδα του είναι. Γιατί με δεν ξέρω να κάνω. Γκολ. Σήμερα είναι. Άντε ρε κουμπά. Εγώ δεν παίζω με άλλα έτσι από τούτα. Εγώ παίζω.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time,
Jim. Σήμερα έμπαμε κάτι πούζει σήμερα, εγώ
to the left. Hazard. He's found the way through. And he decides to cross it. It is a corner, good chance.
Μάνα. Και ψάσιμπα. Δεν μου κάνει ρε κουμπάρε τώρα.
Very first corner. And that has been cleared.
Πού την σπήραν πολύ ρε δική μου.
Oh, easy pickings there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. And here's Kane. Shoot!
Elari, uiri Kane muri.
Carried quite a threat.
야, 대대 이겼네. 그냥 보고 가면 이래.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read. That was well
Gumbare,
played.
Gumbare.
Can he get it through? Can he get onto this?
이래 뭐랄까 우리나라 불러면 그래.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's on his way.
남부가 말해.
Now it's Neymar. And it's Kane. He could be in here. And here's Camavinga.
Chiamma stirre, chiammo dire.
The match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the
Ivo
first
de
goal.
energy.
And this is Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min.
A te Gumbare pale chiamma sti.
No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. He's in space and looking for
Vedi.
options. And the counter is on. Nicely weighted ball. Just eases him off the ball. Son Heung-min. Now it's Camavinga. And he's had it nicked away. Streaming forward, and it's made its way to him. Messi gets into some space. Gets his head on it!
Uiri!
Goal!
Mi sto fazzire, panna io.
Through strike.
Grazie
Great
Mastiro.
delivery and a finish to match.
So well
Fame,
played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here.
좀 Gumbare dorato.
That's Messi.
Tutto c'è chiammo di. Caniola. 그래도 match 두두두 들어가야
I
돼
wouldn't
또
quite
부스.
advise they should resort
아,
to
네, 나
risk-taking
느낌으로 해.
at this
그래,
stage.
나
There's
치자면
plenty of
백팀으로 해.
time left yet.
나 치자면
Oh, he's
백팀으로 해.
burst through.
뭐지 이래? passare, cliorare.
This is Kane.
Ade pare chiamo di basso.
Spread out to the left.
The Kane,
Played into space out
exore.
wide. Intercepts the throw. That's
Yeah.
well read. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min running with the ball. He's looking unstoppable. And he's got the beating of his man.
Diego Merra, shoot buka shoot buka.
Arsenal have their second goal now.
Etsipem.
Deftly away.
Proforare sombros
Taken
resure.
off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ronaldo.
Eriksen magnifico.
Hazard. Ball swung. Goes for a shot.
Piasti resure.
And it's in.
Cagni
And it's in
detto.
again.
Sinner andazzi, non è cagato di andare tre tutti. Si fa prendere
His
via.
position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his
Sa
manager
cirre
couldn't
sure,
look
così.
happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in
Marchese,
training. And it came
Michi.
off beautifully.
Storie di tiro, storie cumbare, lacci semmere filo. Tuttare mesa su regisbe.
Two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the
Vabbè,
next
sarà
goal
questo il
coming?
ma
They're such an
dare fatto
entertaining
bus.
watch.
Poi renna vecchio cose che regalore.
Now it's Camavinga. He's shifting through the
E non
gears
battere.
here. Oh, this is a great position.
Chiami alzo.
Time perhaps
Pure
for
un po'
one
piso
last
tra
twist
tutto
before
il
half-time. Van Dijk does really well.
Dito, Randa,
He
che
is
spazza.
strong.
Si tire. E se venga che fa il mio. No, che mi fa il mio amore? Non mi fa ora, non buono, non sei mi ha tanto all'itero di.
De Ligt. And it's Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. Played out to the left flank. Kane. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not... Can he finish? Reinders.
I can do Elizio. Claudinho.
And here's Fernandez.
Caccio Fernandez. Oire! Kinexore. Fernandez re. Quasi tutti Hazame re. Quasi tutti Hazame re. Caccio Fernandez re danno due chiando.
Now it's Kane.
Fernandez.
Great vision. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Arsenal certainly can
but now
isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
근데 얘가 쌤마 액체스 뭐 양념 부만 빨리 안겨가는 거도 그건 잘 생각이 느껴 들어가는 마스크 액션 경매. Isso aqui é esse merso live. Esse 좀 불안하죠. Io passare a Regisvesure.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
E non battere canire sue classe bustami sul.
And this is Messi.
Vedo. Repelle 슈타라도 란dom에 닥친 이제 깜무딘 브리나 슈타로. Guiri cazzo Guiri.
Oh, what a mistake.
Passare su unire. Da Vlagas, passare in gol.
2 goals already to his name. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous.
Figura Chiastorre.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in a great position here. Takes a shot!
없으면 번으로. 어이래.
Alexander-Arnold.
There's no doubt it's a long way back.
Decent chance!
가사도. adesso cosa dire?
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really.
He knows he got his
team in real trouble then.
Exore,
Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of
it.
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
This might spell danger.
And
it's Son Heung-min. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Knocks it into space.
Ratondu. Redixedora, avevo pensato un dorare, ora la fa signore. Che hanno detto che già me James. Chi ha torre? Non c'è che mi scrive. Non c'è che mi fa un span. Che avendo un di fase, c'è rimasto io che mi conosco.
And things are starting to look awfully cozy.
Geniale, repese. Era un Chiastore.
Keeper's got his work
Jacobsen.
done.
Well, that's a sign that he
Dario
clearly
Messi
feels the need to take
Jacobsen.
it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Ilgilendi más questo.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, nicely intercepted.
manam.
Quality ball.
Oire, Gesure.
Reinders.
Fate parte.
And they're back on the ball again. Van Dijk. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in
Sì,
transitions like this.
vedi.
Fernandez with the
Ma
foul. Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
Un po' fuggire,
75
Ginore.
minutes on the clock now. Reinders. Hazard. And he shoots!
Vale, Pedro.
Oh, that's a waste.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Kane. He might be in here. Kane.
Te padre, fu pazza suttare, ya temma che na sutta, fu perché ne prende suttare o vlagasmu.
Execution was lacking.
Vietiti.
Vardiol. Can he get onto this?
Vedi, ci sono mai ignoranti. Dai, tipo.
Tries from a long way out.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it.
E
Even if
vedi.
it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end.
Messi!
E finexore,
Just needed better contact.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game,
Simmer
but
and
it
bang
could
out.
spark something into life.
That's a good run down the left. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Ieri poi bocchiamo.
Well, there is a look that says it all.
Vedi. Ah, Tony. Bravo, Redoni e Store. Bravo, Redoni e Store. Ci misura un po' me l'accisi, dice
And he
Tony.
is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Sta in box para Diaz. Next, prendo.
Vardiol. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Neymar.
Su.
And it's
Ikom,
Serginho.
betting già film mu lammenu.
Son Heung-min.
Arriva.
And here's Kane.
Vedi.
That's foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Vezi mascus. Dammi fa tu birra sto regamento vado all'interno.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Vardiol. And that is a little undercooked. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a good position.
Fiere.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's been slipped through.
Εντάξει, 하자면도.
And time is up.
하자면도 지금. 왜 이게
Arsenal
하자면도.
suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Well, there was a distinct
Ah, le caso de can vendere da treva vendere tu.
were trying to do, looking pretty
Pote che macchio
lethargic,
fa le
and
ionire.
they were ruthlessly exploited
Ah, ne.
and deserved to be.
My thanks to Jim.
Thank
We
you.
both wish you a very good evening.
Ripesi ma sempre. Anna per strada sono giorni prende quello una compastagna na che le spondu ci stera. Ja, in basto, to horizna che bond. E mero tasre compare valle tocate stiandi di che ma mero disi rodis. I presmo becti valle. Amero disi te. περίμενε ρε. Δεν κάνω. Εγώ δεν ξέρω εγώ.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, we're on the way.
Well, the feisty, energetic Vicente Lizarazu will undoubtedly be a factor here, Peter. Easily one of the best left-backs of his generation.
And a career almost as stellar as yours, Jim. Oh, yeah, here we go.
I do think he's one of the very best, though. I'm always a big admirer of him. You know, what he did, he kind of did quietly. He just got on with his job and never really created any fuss. And I always liked that kind of head-down character.
And he was, if I recall, a terrific crosser of the ball as well.
Ma sarà di cuore dorare, da bucare dorato tutto. Vuoi tu portare i regimi smene?
Now it's Messi. It could be in here.
Gumbare. Firma prostiamo caracchiosi. Ma come pezzo che mi figlia? Ieri gumbare a pezzo da mora.
Camavinga. Fernandez.
Fiere sure. Hadi bak. Fiere παίξουν τα μωρά. Παπα.
Under an awful lot of pressure.
Ρε, μην ρε σου πα. Δεν μ' άλλαξε παίχτην τώρα ρε κουμπάρε. Ήταν να... Το πικό μου ρε τούτη ρε.
Camavinga does well to get it back.
Δεν άλλαξε μας παίχτην τώρα που ήταν να παίχτην. Κιάστο ρε. Στην κάτω ρε. Στην κάτω ρε. Άντε πάλι. Ρε πιέζω να εγκιάνε. Μα πάνε κι αν είμαι γινό ρε μισούμε ρε. Άντε πάλι. Ρε πασάρω ρε. Ρε πασάρω ρε. Ρε πιέζω. Κάμω κιάζω ρε μισούμε. Κάνε μου η μάπα μισούμε. Κάνε μου η μάπα μισούμε. Ρε λες σε τραμπρι να βγάλεις.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and
κάνει όλα. Πιέζουμε, κάνουμε, εγκιάζουμε και κάνουμε μας τη θέμα εν κάνει τα λαού. Hello. Ηλίθιο. Ρε, κι άστι χωρίς να ευκάλεις προξελίθιε. Ρε, αφού πιέζω παραπάνω ρε, γιατί έχω και όλη την κατοχή μισού της μάπας. Κάνει που πιέζουν. Άντε πάει. Ρε, πώς είχες και βρακιόγκ τώρα πουλό μου ρε τούτος ρε. Άντε, τα πήγες και που βρουν και τώρα πουλό μου. Βρούσιν ούλοι και τώρα πουλό μου μίσουν. Να πούν η ομάδα του τούτου, αλλά. Να βγει πιο κάτω από μένα, να μου θέλει.
Intercepts the throw. That's
Don't
well
pass.
read.
Beautifully
policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Engages.
Άντε πάλι, ρε, ξεμαρισμένε. Γιατί μα θα κόντουν οι παίχτες μου, δεν κατάλαβα. Ρε, μας το κόντετε ρε, αφού βάζουν το πατημένο ρε το να που είναι και η μάπα, γιατί μας τα κόντουσι. Με το πατημένο να κάνουν την μάπα και εμείς με την πιάνουσι. Εσύ ήρθει ρε τσισβέ. Luigi non può girare flaga su ni.
Now it's Kane.
chiamarsi Kane, chiamarsi
Pass is intercepted. Searching pass he's played there. Lovely. Now then.
Non ti si rompa la voce. Potrebbero parlare scocciarchi se non asciuttare.
Better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave
Tu
some
men non
gaps at the
asciuttare
back.
già che non flax. Guarda che non parla, cosa danno avanti.
Alaba cuts it out.
Questo giocatore. Questo. Che mi dimbare. Non vale. Tu si siamo cofchi rendono un po' su taro re. Pasaro. Visore. Un po' la voce. Un po' la voce. Un po' la voce. Che dici?
A bit predictable.
Che non lo sus. Re, mettete finito che di posso reliti.
Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again.
Ah, finita, che di posso pala. Chiaris.
Lovely bit of skill.
Dai, comba. Che astine sure.
Lizarazu got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Kane. And that
Oi re,
interception
ne
was
chiama Kamil
most
potuto re posso
necessary.
di noca.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ne chiama Kamil potuto di.
And they're
Che
quick
mi
to get
sto
it
in che
back.
posso battesato qui. Poi chiama di.
Now it's Messi.
Non batte, allo stesso.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fiere puciamere.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. It's a poor throw that.
E ora chiasti re.
Of ease.
Ora
Nicely
chiasti
intercepted.
nel dihimu.
Kane. And this is Messi.
Fiere
Messi's
puciamere.
cross.
Puciamere.
That should be the
Retto sotto
goalkeeper's
perché ti tieni
and
giuttare il
it is.
ciamere. Il ciamere di
Messi
fiere.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the whistle goes for half time. So we go in at half time with both defences
Sì,
still
Micro
yet
non
to be
recupare,
breached.
Micro no.
They cancel each other out.
E ha dei
in the
degli
first
farmi la
period.
gamba
Let's
sul
see
petto
what the
pure.
second half brings.
Llevate mi hanno
Back
dato
on the
il
first
per
45
me.
minutes.
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So they're heading no further forward. The score here
I get-
still 0-0.
Un maschero, io c'è. Devo essere alla mandata. E chiedo una alla mandata. E io non vedo.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Avec son cose che da mio là.
Defensively robust up to now.
Avec son cose che da mio là.
He's had it. Camavinga!
Oi,
Decent
e se
enough
riparte
try.
poi io dico su flag.
Decent try when you consider the
Io
range.
flag se riparte spu potendo trasformarsi in un bramo io non si può mascherare lì.
Valverde. It's Van der Vaart.
Come dovremmo nasconderci passare te?
Turned up with
Se
a
vengi
human blockade. This is top defence.
And smartly reclaimed. Nice bit of trickery.
Castir.
Has ended up in no man's land.
Che astinge pure.
And that's a dangerous ball.
Arsenal
have it back and can go again.
Minin
Alaba.
Dullio da şutlar gamma da kendo pezzevenchis.
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Saat niyo rin namin nga sa re. Ano ba? Dito lang, bukya to dami. 근데 지금 뭐 잠에 재미시고. 뭐시래? 야, 하스코베이야.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
E dai, compare, ma sbaglia Haskobegia, piacere, piacere.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Castor.
Excellent challenge there.
Veramente valgo hagonen. Biniske dere valgo hagonen Castor. Castor Renasre.
Still no breakthrough from
Editi. Scodo se mus, per te c'è di scappare.
He's picked his way through. Izarazu crosses. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a searching pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Stood up well to him there. And he was quick to react.
Vedi?
And it's
Vedi,
Neymar.
compare Gesù. Cerchiamo di fare, c'è mai che andare a basare in Gramochini. Vuoi tu portare Reiliti su tu flaga? E portare, ti calmi, ti ero flaga stora. Se ne con perché Donallo. Ed è come Don Betti Donallo non c'è più portare su imparare. Non sono lì io sono portare sola. Se ne lecco Donallo non Betti ne dobbiamo portare. Ma tu ti cuenta. Poi la base pram. Ed è come tu sul c'è. Però tu non puoi andare.
Valverde.
Ieri prima che flaga. Igimu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ieri puccia. Ma frui gasti. Ma frui gasti ma frui.
His positioning was spot on. Now it's Kane.
Adeguato. Ah, prima ma facciamo triple per andare in scheda.
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side and they're set on using it.
Gasti resi Giamere.
That's a little off target. Oh, that's fabulous.
Che c'è superiore?
And all alone. And the finish.
Resu è una camicia tipo te.
He should have put that one away.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. The keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Ya Dio portare standi lì ci ignorante qui.
And that has put paid to that.
Arsenal are stuck in Central Station and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Stingatore.
What has happened here? Son Heung-min.
Quel lasti in giostra.
And this is Son Heung-min.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Io come sarei sresire?
Must do something here and very quickly.
Look, their path is
prende chiavurisi mi cimugino. Tre sottare che ti arreliti su. Chiavurisi.
Great defending, strong.
Vuoi Giamere.
Izarazu. Foot in.
Non vai, puoi andare, puoi passare te, Resi. Puoi passare le tire.
A frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Che non li vedo.
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away.
Fiere, no, inghetto. Fiere.
He's had it nicked away. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Guarda, io serve, non può una camera. Che hanno di male che hanno portato il cefi in bugia, in dinora. E non cade, non da fi.
Messi.
Devono portare il cintinora delle chiose. Veramente. Sì, chi è finna fi cintinora io ne catala.
No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Join me in wishing all the best for members.
Gości Jeffy dzięki rano portare Jenigen skadobechni. Questi 50 sredin che ho presi mi stigmir, udando le condate su Gosti Jeffy non palavo.
My thanks to Jim.
È troppo simmer. È troppo simmer. Finché ho presi mi stigminavo per chi più imparano i litios. Ho preso mi stigminavo per chi più impara. E là, niente.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, now the opposition are going to... Climbs up big! Goal! Arsenal! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided
Trebuie la nama sa figu, trebuie la pe tipo set, care cum la schiana sa quella pe tipo set. Le vedo tutto da molto prima ma che non do Stavrovo.
Kawasaki frontale finding
Le
themselves
vedo ma Stavrovo set,
behind.
It's
a pretty loose pass. Now it's Kane. Kane puts his foot on the gas.
Che programmi tre? Cosa rendo gino ora
He just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Poi spuna passare e che andino allo, se chiamano in giallo, se chiamano in giallo. Che ne passa?
Stood up well to him there.
Cosa rendo gino? E cosa rendo gino, re? Sei l'idios, re? E che ne so, quando cosa resto gino, re? Che cosa? Sì, sta nemici. Sta mettendo nemici, re? Sta mettendo nemici.
Tries to get it clear. Camavinga does well to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Adebale.
And that's a throw.
Camavinga, re.
Fernandez.
Cazzo Fernandez.
Oh, smashing header.
Oire.
He will be livid with himself.
Sammas, re, gop Sammas.
Son Heung-min. That's a good run down the left. That is lovely. Oh, super ball. And a chance! It's been shipped out wide.
Camavinga really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Non puoi essere sudorando e avventurare. Ma sai che quando sono range mi si muove,
Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kawasaki frontale trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind.
And the finish! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
uscire!
But not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it
Restauro
was
Bramon
quite
JB
close.
box. Restauro Bramon JB box ore mi more.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi. And this is Kane. Kane ploughing through the middle. Shoots!
Uscire.
So easily have been different.
Usually he's so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Son Heung-min. It's Camavinga. And here's Kane. Kane driving. Kane! It's a goal!
안 비게.
And there's the goal they've been
이제
looking
김복수
for.
받으래. 왜 이거다 나 김복수 받으래.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
They're just way too good.
왜 이거다 나
The keeper
김복수
was
받으래.
never going to stop it.
Doing good. 연구자네 그. 아지른 나 김복수 받.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Look at the spec. There's the shot. Loose ball now. Oh,
Really?
Waters. And one more try.
Sikiza kumjabat. Sikiza na kumjabat. Sikiza kumjabat. Sikiza kumjabat.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear.
Bobin boji rema paru. Aismera ingia
Looking to
ore.
go forward now.
아주 인gia only ore.
Chance against the crossbar.
Ya tosu, ya TXO palere, ya TXO palere.
That was very necessary.
우리가 못하는 발표. 누가 메로이 디티오.
Is flagged offside.
사이드. 이제 디티오스. Claro, però tu sullo c'è muto offside mi c'è un gran puto io.
And he's managed to get free. That is good
Yeah,
pressure,
thank
just
you.
hounded him off it. Oh, this looks sharp. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Perché Terena usnisa vorasre le 10
It's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
Arsenal have their third corner. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's being urged to shoot.
che ma prima succede. Poi risento nei liti. Sa cirre
That's
su.
fabulous. And here's tries a shot. Just cruising.
Ora è
They
tutto c'era
are
una schiaccia in
cruising.
acqua stiamo oggi. Esempio
And
lì
they are tearing the opposition apart here.
Yes, accendo
Simply
lì.
breathtaking stuff.
Sare doppi anni tiene pure se non
One
mangia sul fare guida.
sweeping move executed with
Pure se non
deadly
mangia sul fare
efficiency.
guida.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that.
Che sto re.
Half time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Arsenal 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Not the most accurate pass. And he's had a hit. And that is great goalkeeping.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Arsenal get their 4th corner. Danger averted for now. Now here's the... Oh, what a climb! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. He's had it taken off him. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Messi. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there!
Messi yürüyüşünden barakçının civanlıdır mı?
No longer in doubt.
Bu günlere camere Messi.
An opportunist strike, but
Yürüyüşün
he'll
yan.
take it. He will own it.
Ben Euro Messi indir.
The keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of
Pegamente Euro Messi lleva del.
I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Valverde.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got tall. Long ball looking to counter. And they win it back again. And this is Messi. Kane!
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Ma poi dipende però che però non entra cosa la dice. Entra cosa la trasciglia. Questo era trivigare shooting. Extra che va in conta l'angelo.
Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And that should get the job done.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Taken back almost at once. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Fired deep towards the back post. Shifted it to the flank. Kane is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Aims beyond. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. Pomp, panache, and passion. This a man full of it all.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Number 15.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's felt that, hasn't he? Valverde cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Valverde. Pass off target. Oh, can he get onto this? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That looks a decent ball. A The changes then in quick
Ale
succession.
allaghi.
I think you
Ah,
have
don't
to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 24, number 17.
No, that's been intercepted. And this is Kane. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that has faded wide.
Ya,
Didn't quite
ya
come off
su
this time, Peter, but that's a
Enda
warning
pa
to the
nas padere,
opposition.
enda buka ma
This
padere.
team know how to counter, and
Ya
they
su
look
desena.
to do it every
Rando
chance
sono rando
they get.
rambiges.
He has found the way
Io
through.
signor rando
Is
rambiges.
there any support?
Non
He
buka
might
more.
not need it.
Che sai che ha questa boccia e agli altri sciglia si aftommi pisca chiusa.
Oh, delightful ball.
Ui, giù.
It's Kane! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the
Ah,
way
the
he set
ragazzo
himself
solo,
up was
ok.
just so clever.
Vale, Vexeme, Allus. E ne avevo bello penso, era che pratica su domani, non andate, che io si era stato con
They're up to 5 corners now.
magari una brava azione su Spex aprì. Dalla pioggia casa non vuoi non dorare.
Arsenal awarded
Ora se
another
Leon
corner.
che così così. Come mi
Corner count is rising. That's 6.
tutti in cambi poi re,
Have the
pesimi.
chance to go the other way.
Oh, empezamos con chiudere. Eso me Allus. Che studi ma ne freno.
Fernandez did well to step in there. That
Che
was
pensavo con
all
chiudere,
unnecessary.
che poi ma si mi Allus.
Messi! Messi!
Io dove la is.
Another planet!
Una
Oh,
picchina
it
Filipso.
really is a finish of the highest order. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Se tu redi ma
All they
andando
want
palla
to
me
hear
puoi
right
durare
now
che
is the
da me
final
ma
whistle.
andando palla.
They've been humiliated.
Cosa ne andi palla mutuci.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
There will be 5 minutes.
This might spell, and the shots!
Scherza, andiamo buca mangiamere. Andiamo buca mangiamere. Dica, ti prendi l'eptadossi. Che ti prendi l'eptadossi.
Just
Oh,
setting the ball
fu.
now, it's going to be 5 extra
Guarda che
minutes.
magari sterisi rezzi con lecce valli mi prende l'eptato i cati sterisi.
It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Sciuttare dire me. Ma chi si? Te dico sempre.
That has not gone well. And
E io.
that's it.
Azz.
Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Messi gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Via, te ne examen allora.
Tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim.
Abbiamo messo PvP. Oh, cadi mi sentito sì. Che c'era? Abbiamo messo PvP. Ah, Football AI. Ah. Endokserare redutun. Enikson da çvade mocin. Ne vedremo tutti gli diti. Avesse stundu maço portare se sta fino la casa nexora di fino cimismeno sopportarismo. Stanno bomo siklesin dora. Na bomo ma sogen dora ma sogen dibot. Bene che devo portare un gindino. Ora danna camo e buona appena tina deroga. 얘도 PVP. Ah, mi sono detto prima un po' sa PVP, cazzo qua poria. Qua poria, che dovremmo caso allo di play di qua poria. Ah, bravo re. Cazzo che gli sponsor. Bravo re, non mi una camo più lungo. Oi. Che stanno adorando un po'. Vedi come adorata ne. Bravo, dude, acriose. Pensare, c'è una puta che non prende xias. C'è la sto PvP. Udah lì, sei tu re. Da me. PvP. PvP e online. Che vado a promarci. Togli refchi. Andiamo preperti. Non volevo batteriamo. Ah, ecco, stiamo per me. Shit, ce ne forse batteriamo. E ancora cazzo sono sta pexo. Allora, Anna, tre su mi pare. Oh, ci con anduto. Vuoi attendere poi con Anna? Oh, bravo, io con un pasto uomo.
Katie Allo Camus Re.
Kaya di ka di pre kammo ta, hani ka tala. When na kammo ka di allo. Tu ang kammo yun, iba to, apex yun, bes.
Egeniti nato a
Excuse,
Elias
tutto
esse
nessuno malato.
vanilla catarxis.
Ah. Egine penati. Dai, sì. Non ho idea. Non ho solo tu, mi vedono io degli anni se ci schiedo. A te recumbare su dei giorni pex. Ma si spasi. Non potevamo ridurre. A te che abbiamo fatto tutto il mese di dinamici. Ah, tu non hai tempo. Da fare di non spendere io. Poi faccio altri poterci.
Gofto Camus et C shoe. Show.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one, and they're going up.
Show,
Incentives
hey,
do
show,
not come
series.
much
Dai,
simpler or sweeter than that one.
devo smettere in bemba.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
No, pare,
Game
non mi
on.
sa che
So it's down to business here.
Ah, dai,
Arsenal
sembra
cannot
questo.
consider the option of defeat. It's not a
Non
question
da
of
dire.
want, but must.
Oh, gumbaro, sembra che.
Challenge just a bit on the firm
Stiamo
side.
dire,
He's a
show,
sharp
series,
little ball
Dorana
here.
me show. Ah,
That's
gumbaro
good
se.
defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that is as far as they're
Dire.
going to go. And this is Kane. Kane!
Cioè, tu lo Kane, ok.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Now it's Fernandez. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Re. Ah.
And he cuts out the supply.
Hadi bak. Bunu trapların etkisiz geliyor.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold
is
a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like, and then there's a whole array of flair.
He'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly. And he's decided to go for
an
instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Camavinga, and it's Caicedo, and this is Kane. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass
Ma
wasn't
poi
good.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And this is Kane. Strength in numbers. He won't be happy with that one. Caicedo. And this is Kane.
Tora inax rias down allergies.
And it's Messi. Could move up a gear here.
Asu. Allora
And Messi! Son Heung-min. That's a good run down the left. And here's Messi. Possession football, Jim.
Papa, this is breaking one of American match. Oh!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
The goal scored for Algeria after 29 minutes.
Ah, doon nakias pinalagis.
Algeria have
Penalik yan
penetrated for the
nakias
first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Sos mujer che re. Retto potrebbe dire. Compare.
And this is Son Heung-min.
Dati cammi tu.
Well, he got rid
Quando è bracomato da sto cambio. Dice anneni che ti cambio con baro c'è che me marta connettere con bare Gesis.
Somewhat off target. Valverde. Fernandez. Oh, super ball. Now, real chance.
Grazie maschio regalato Rambu, pulendo con Maguire Dax degli ossi.
And they're at it again in double quick time. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until
Adere,
Things starting to look very comfortable.
sì, ottime cose in secondo pressing. Vede poi, io non mando di ore, non cambiare tutto ore. E mo vi sarà, faccio io. Ma due denti. Sai andare io denti, sì, faccio nel risumere tu dire, puoi essere reando resure. Vede poi, non c'è cosa in pandorare. Opposi sull'altra bello, passando con macchia.
Appeases Tozi Rami to Aitora et Discola.
He's looking wide. Can he get on the end of this?
Tornando sempre che vabbè, questo è il match. Ora venne un pochino che storia malaga na Omer, no tu vedo.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get through.
Voi che sti regi, mo non bene xapolise.
And there's the end of the first half.
Guarda, vedi che andiamo xapolise senti.
Couldn't be more different as they go in for half time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand.
E me pirasi, rege su unire. Come gli accusi da me. Prendo appunto tutto. Accendo in giro.
Nipira 3 is typoed.
Yadi?
Maya Xora in Apex.
Ala.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. Arsenal changed their lineup for the second half. Messi!
Oire.
It's Son Heung-min! Fantastic from Son Heung-min! A finish of true class! And they are right back within touch! It was the crispest of hits. He just
Dici potranno farlo tra quella
It would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely
Chiastorre.
Capiocema 8 Chiazzi.
Just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Akanji, over to the left. Alexander-Arnold threads one in. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half.
That's a foul.
The foul, right? We prendo foul.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
I cazzo ne avendo fare che era su me. Vediamo senti.
His thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Guardiola picks it up from the goal kick. Tries to pass it through. Messi! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Guardiola.
Messi.
Still
have the cards to affect this game. Valverde providing an outlet on that flank. Decent chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Fernandez. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Messi. And he's on his way. Messi. And Messi!
Ielare, bravore Messi muore. Sta allenato i suoi fare un numero per gli occhi,
The game takes on a whole new complexion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
È smutingatore di mappa, smutingatore.
They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, no joy this time.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Fernandez.
And he's been shifted off it. Fernandez. Guardiol calmly anticipates. Neatly clipped into space.
Ti cambi di regare, ne exero non cambia che ti secondo
And it's Alexander Arnold. Has a shot.
Doing no harm at all. Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And it's made its way through it. Oh, that's fabulous.
Algeria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offense
Camus
is the best
Maliki's
form of
read.
defense.
Giocamo con la chiesa, poi c'era una persona a palla dove recuperare tu ci puoi anche pure non prima e ci penso allo posto.
Fernandez stood his ground strongly. He's had it taken off him. Valverde
Guys, mira pasar ora.
corner stubbornly stood up very well to his man. Camavinga.
Stippatore.
Caicedo.
Pensi che ti speri su.
Can he get onto this?
Cerchiamo di imparare.
Bullish header.
Lo smutini che imparare.
Straight offside.
Danno offside. Sempre offside siamo, cosa metti? Lo smutini che imparare, solo caracchiosi. Yastudi.
Arsenal courageously chasing promotion and more
Napoli
personally still chasing the game. It's a situation that needs changing quickly.
Well, Peter, there's plenty of things they'll be annoyed about, but it doesn't change the fact that they have to get back on level terms. If it means Route 1, so be it.
Fernandez, and he's had it nicked away. Now it's Messi. Messi!
Signore.
Brilliantly.
That's very well played. This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That pass has been well intercepted. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Aiden
Shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Grazie, amici. Sarai presi a testeris.
And it's Son
Presi a
Heung-min.
testeris un bastardo.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Messi. And now the breakaway. And this is Kane. Takes the shot.
Don't do me that.
Arsenal were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short, unrewarded.
Forse si riesce a recuperare. 얘는 좀 자가 말라게 다 보에 네. Carterume. Da bocchiamo. Castiganda bocchiamo recuperare. Chiamaci tanto i tutor. Io prima aspetto in pari. Non so.
Po in Agianis.
Sì. 3.000 η ομάδα του. Δεν έχω ιδέα. Να λέμε την ομάδα του τώρα. Λοιπόν, αντίπαλος η ομάδα του είναι 3.141. Είχαμε το κούτσι. Έφαμε ξύλο. Να μου κάνουμε ρε, τι αρκεί του τόσο ηλίθιος. Κάτσε κάτι να αλλάξει την ομάδα του κάτω. Να παρατηρούν. 101, 102, 101, 102, 101, 102, 101, 106, 101.
Emmys T allergies exum.
Μεσκι, μεσκι, αλλαγές. Α, τούζαμε. Δεν έχω πολλούς παίκτες κόμμα, αφού δεν το παίζω το παιχνίδι πολλά. Βασικά είναι τούτος και τούτος. Δεν έχω πολλές αλλαγές. Αν είναι και τούτος. Εντάξει, αρχίσουμε το τροπίσευτα τον το δαμε, την ώρα που παίζω οι αλλαγές. Εντάξει, κάτι έγινε ρε, κουμπάρε, δεν έγινε τίποτε, με βοηθήσαν αρκετά. Ούτε για το φωκό. Ξέρω τώρα Ραφαέλ λέμε ότι κόμμα έχω παίχτες, αλλά να κάνουμε.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today and they will be up there amongst the elite. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a piece of it.
Ui ρε, και πριν να είμαι τίμος.
Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here.
Άντε ρε κάτσεν καναπέ ρε, απέξε πως καναπέ καλύτερα.
And it's Camavinga.
Πιάσ' το ρε.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Ρε, φορά μου δύο ρε που ζω ρε. Ρε, δεν τον φτάνω ρε.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma.
Μάνα μου, κάτσεν καναπέ τώρα και στην πιο μάταχτώ θα καραγώ. Δεν πάρε ρε.
Well, we've got to expect Frank Lampard to be central to
Ρε, τα που κάνει τάκλη ροϊκός μου.
Without a doubt, he'll be amongst the busiest players out there doing everything from breaking up play, distributing balls left and right, and of course making all of those surging runs from deep, looking to meet the ball just around that D.
Well, that's the signature move. Of
course, κάμες ρε σου πασάρεις στην πίσω ρε, ηλίθιε.
What a move it is.
He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Παίζεις.
And this is Messi.
Ρε, όχι ρε ευκάλεν το.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Τέλος το χάσα έτσι ρε τούτο.
And this is Kane.
Ρε πατά, στην κάτω πάτε το μασκάρα λίγο. Φεύγει ρε τούτον κάτω ρε.
Serginho.
Τούτα που κάνουμε ρε.
That pass just didn't quite work.
Σουτ, μέσα ρε.
He's had it nicked
Όπως πριν με
away.
το λαγιάν του που
Running with the ball.
You have to expect that from everyone.
σκατάκια μου.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
Arribar, arribar.
Son Heung-min. Saliba gets a
Ρε,
footed
τόσο με
here.
τραμπάρεν έτσι ρε.
Now it's Bale.
Έτσι απλά
Alvarez
τραμπάρεν
wins
με
the
ρε.
duel this time. Camavinga.
Fier.
Camavinga!
O 이래 Camavinga를.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
reaksiyondu dozre.
No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Timber.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
O 이래 Trabant afkado bondi duri.
Carries the ball down the right. It's Bale! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to
Israel
give it
is
some...
Nikim Darino Estin et Sikanun Kapur.
And he can pick it up.
He?
Lewandowski. And this is Raul.
Wiem.
And he's managed to get free.
Lasciare fuori uno scoglio
Here it
wiem.
is, Cross for a shot!
Oh?
Gareth glittering
Skadando
goal.
zmieniła.
A finish of true class. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Bale really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting
Andavo
flustered on
scopando
such
per
top
mani
skill.
schieriere.
And for me, it was controlled.
Ondan bu yeni hadi be Trabo o pode ondan bu yeni skeleti lumjini ondan bu yeni skeleti.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit
Schiato
more
in Dumesa.
expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Arsenal really can't go chasing this
Stamatissem.
game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them
Stamatissem
lose
mi pare, vorrei chiesti il resore.
Just eases him off the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Threads one in.
Sana eyemu. Io ya par. Io ya parore, mo lo stiro trovo. Ma bella ne mere dugos.
And that is about as cool
E
as
tratta
they
do
come.
ionire,
He
che
picked
spade
his
masti.
spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona are
I to ora 2-0 çekeceğim
2-0
mi?
up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a shoot
Uere,
optimistic.
quando poteva passare il Ginu?
He's only too happy to take Camavinga! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He could be in. There's the shot!
Şiyle kop sindire.
Another save.
Sindire.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
It's their second corner of the game. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the
Kendine
keeper.
portare, se non bine.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Bale. Stood up well to him there. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. He's picked his way through. Driving forward. The pressing's intense. And it's paid off.
Archiza.
Well, that defending is
Vinga.
persistent. It's
non bucamio re.
almost personal, and it had to be.
Non bucamio re.
Knocks it into space. Well timed, excellent interception. And this is Raul.
Io ya paro, no ya paro.
He is through here.
Visore. Yani
That
çok
is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Ya voi likidu ibekte se tiria ola, na butelis. Lo sta studi gusto di kimine.
And he's found a way past. Goes for the shot. It's anyone's ball now. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Inifro.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be
vamos por curarse de nas con il tuto.
They're still a
C'è un exalaxo tu non
maybe
vale.
they'll thrive on the adversity.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que guarden cola de forma ordenada si van a hacer uso de nuestros puestos de
يعني
comida.
أظن كان لما نجي عندك كتير ما دايجا
In Aristero Bank Sinos.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21 será sustituido por el dorsal 6. Se va a
chiede a fuori la εντάξει ρε ώρα τον Μιχάλη είναι
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here.
Κι αν dire, κι αν dire.
But they also have to be aware
Κι ας το Ρενάς ρε. Άντε πάτε.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's let fly.
Uiri.
That is very close.
Azzere si namennam benimo mi ha dato.
Backlift to indicate what was coming.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Non puoi che già mi vedranno un po'.
Guardiola. It's good running with the ball. Has a shot.
Piantivesti di missione lo hai già messa cercato. Lo hai già messa cercato Vinesti.
That pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. He's away. He's gone for goal.
No, Messi per senti più Messi.
He's not happy and you'd expect
Stai di palere tutto
that,
per che mi contestude.
For what was a genuinely fine effort.
Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's onto this. And he's heaved it away.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Alvarez. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's a throw-in.
Then in box. The box mission. Just to have next. I'm coming. Excellent. Do it. Last two, last. Oh, why don't you do the
Cambio de jugadores.
Gets a good foot in there. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Stincadore.
Can he get it through? Alvarez promptly onto that, and that is and he's running through. Martin,
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Opseteto ne nazre.
Loose now and they want to get it back.
Pocire ci svesun.
And they've got rid. Cross to the back.
Dammi mo cosmoda.
And the keeper beats
E portare chiassi me da cerca su indihim ci mi sono rambuse le vrisu.
Looking for a run up.
Spa pasaro.
He's just misjudged that one. Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal!
Πρέπει να μα cerca solo εσύ ρε με τα cerca, αν είσαι cerca ρε πορτάρι, αν είσαι cerca, με τα cerca ρε βλόι, μένε. Και η μισή ώρα που πλευρίζεις και μια που θα μας έκανε και χέντη. Δόξα σου, και έτσι μια που θα μας έρθει. Και η cerca να χρησιμοποιήσω ηλικιώσεις, έρχαζουν την ώρα να χρησιμοποιώ.
Kane. Now it's Fernandez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
This ended up in no man's land. Now it's Son Heung-min. Searching pass he's played there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the finish! Oh, what? And another try! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Offside. Hadi pale.
Now it's Messi. He has found the way through.
Memme da ci sregare.
And uncompromising.
Hadi pale.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Portatore. In come sta capendo una shoot, una bondotuto, una gatti. Cammo già fai, yes mi ci mu. Adinna cami shoot e cami già fai, yes.
Keep things simple, get it up front ASAP.
That looks a decent ball.
Allo shoot.
5 minutes left on the
clock. Ragazzi, so capito sul base, la bu cambi fiore a bondotuto. Alla so capito, sul base ci mi sto in pertesa. Un bello.
The movement is slick, the speed is
Pașutaro e se vastul, Pașutaro e litie.
Now it's Chouameni.
Allo stuț. Valverde
with the clearance. And he's gone looking for safety. Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Now he's got space here. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. That has been cut short. Alvarez cuts it out. Tries to play it through. And that performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Naya XRA F3S.
Avevamo pigliare da mia. Allora senti che strapeso. Alla prospatto. E non tu. Δεν μπουκάμε. Αν σαν αυτό κοντή κατηγορία σήμερα, έκανας κατά πρέπει να κάτσα λίγο να κρουσίνει να τσι. Δεν ήταν να κάνω. Κάτι ήταν να κάνω εξίας. Α, ναι, εδώ περίμενε λάθος το πούνι. Σωστά. Όχι, δεν έχω πώς είναι τα τέτοια. Εδώ πρέπει να πω. Αμέ. Περίμενε τούτο. Όχι. Τούτο. Όχι. Τούτο. Όχι. Να μπορεί κάπου κάτι έχει να τσεκάρω. Μες τούτα κάτω. Τι είναι τούτο. Όχι, έτσι είναι κάτω για εκείνο. Πού είναι το είναι. Όχι τούτο. Κάτι άλλο δεν μπορεί να κάνω. Γιατί ρε τούτο να μας δείξει κάτω για εκείνο. Όχι. Έρχεσαι πεντάρες να κάνει κάτω για εκείνο. Κάτι άλλο. Πού είναι τούτο. Και ένα άλλο σημάδι που γυρεύω εδώ τώρα. Yani ci προπονητές. Τους πω τούτους. Α, μπράβο, τον γυρεύκα. Αφού είχα από το μασκαραλίκι, γιατί μου το δει. Μάνα. Βέβαια, αφού έχω και πως είναι μασκαραλίκι. Είδαμε που. Σπάνω έργο παιδιά, αυτό ήταν το βίντεο. Σας άρεσε. Δεν έδωσα σχόλια. Έως τότε, καλή νύχτα σας. Όχι, δεν είπα χατή πέρα της στάσου. Καλή νύχτα, θα μένετε στο επόμενο βίντεο. Bye. Άλλο ένα. Κάτσε εγώ παιδιά, έχουμε άλλο. Α, δεν πειράζει, πάμε άλλο ένα αφού τα λίγο. Πρόλαβαμε πριν να φύγω. Άλλο ένα, πάμε άλλο ένα, να μην να γίνει. Να φάει να κράξω λίγο ξανά, τέλος πάντων. Α, κατάλαβα, AI. Ναι, να μουρμουρεί. Πελάνε είπατε, είναι AI είπατε.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Arsenal cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of what. It's Kane!
Kane really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Kane. He has found the way through. Kane!
Πράσινη χώρη που πάρει να μπου ένα ξάλλο.
The pass is intercepted and he's managed to get free. And here's Son Heung-min, Camavinga, and this is decent chance. Arsenal.
Liverpool.
Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Tidy.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
It's Kane! There was plenty of power on that.
Ναι ρε, νίστα ξεκάσουν πρώτα σήμερα.
And we have our very first corner.
Ναι, κάνεις το λίτσα δίνει.
And that should get the job done.
Putin stile spogire,
And
ripeto
now they can
Servinalli.
spring out of defence.
Aste tir.
Great vision. Picks it and the finish. They've done it.
Prendete rapide
And
negli
they're
ai
at it again
secondi.
in double quick time. One sweeping move executed
Chissà,
with
50
deadly
che mano sono
efficiency.
lì.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
Calarre,
And it's all
dove
due to
io
wonderful
mi voglio orare,
counter-attacking.
non
They
può
hardly had
esplorare
time
su
to
me.
even react. And there's only one word to describe that.
Canistro, fesmo signora, in català.
Arsenal are doing very
Chiamuti,
nicely,
chiamuti,
thank you.
chiamuti,
Well, they're very much the
extrapolare.
better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's on his
Extrapolare.
way. Brazil have got it back
Betting
and they'll
margin.
have another go. Can he finish?
Hola.
Messi.
Tutto
A
spiace snap.
collective sigh of relief from the defence.
E all'impresundere, che scondo. Devi preso dalla...
Corner
Ah,
number two
allora
then.
io... io avevo sentito perdono.
Camavinga! Brazil have the chance to go the other way. And the shot!
Voi danno ronda per mettere.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ora non dammi quindi. E ronda per mettere però mi faccio un po'.
Corner number three coming up. Robertson is there to clear. Brazil are looking to go forward
Faccio
now.
Cazzo, non
Oh,
può.
what has
Non
happened
si vede
here?
ieri. Cazzo, ma si vede ieri.
Son Heung-min, nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold.
Kan io. Kalane io di nefta.
Nice defending it.
Nice
Got the job
tinka.
done. He was under
Stingador,
real
eh?
pressure there. Now it's Kane. He's found a way through. Kane. Messi. Chance here to counter. Pinches it off him. And here's Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Robertson.
Nazare. Nazare liti.
Caicedo.
Nazare liti.
Now it's Kane. Kane! Oh, off the bar! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. A cracking ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
Takes a shot! Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Kane. And he's being shifted off it. And this is Kane. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Ginure.
Wins back the ball. Now it's Kane.
Ginure.
Defending was strong and firm.
Ginure.
And this is Kane. Oyarthabal. And it's Kane. Tries from a long way
E
out.
la statereo posta cazzaram sta porchiamo.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Akanji tries to clear. Struck first time. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Arsenal really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Arsenal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And hostilities have real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are convorting. He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Offside.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Camavinga, Caicedo does really well there, strong defending. Stood up well to him there. Camavinga,
Castre Camavinga.
Messi.
Messi shoot. Haribudi Messi.
Shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Valverde. Son Heung-min.
Shoot buga mare. Quando offside lagi nang buga manca cepat sarin duallu.
What great defending.
Castorre.
It's a threat.
And Messi.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Fernandes.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. Now it's Kane. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mikel Oyarzabal. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Looking to play. Decent chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Fernandes. Here's Oyarzabal. No, again there's no way through. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Bad offside.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Fagioli. Caicedo. And it's Robertson.
Ice-T.
And it's Caicedo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Is there any support? And he shoots!
Alexo Vale, kadar. Pirso binalin to maskaraliki. Diga di ma pirso binali perché mon Biderman, ti pale ni ben Biderman mijin.
Caicedo. Might be danger here. Camavinga!
Nga podama Biderman to Camavingas.
Results no longer in doubt.
Nga fora revenge do terma nga fora repitelos re.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I I think the defence
Sorry.
really need to
Sorry.
wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Não pode lembok so dizunat.
Arsenal are having a ball here. Fernandez.
Na forang banyak begini.
Robertson gets a good foot in there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Donnarumma claims comfortable.
Atere di jamu. Portarin. Gila.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a good ball out wide. Fagioli receives it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Silence, senhores, silence.
Brazil making another change here. Messi
Zimmerau já
short,
ficou.
engages and forces him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, that's tidy.
Sì.
Now it's Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. Taken back almost at once. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Bu ise.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Floated through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Son Heung-min. Now it's Valverde. Valverde, he's gone for goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Alexander-Arnold to Messi. In with the challenge. Fernandez. Caicedo. He's having a go! Jimenez. And it's Caicedo. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that is that. Arsenal have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Messi claiming the man of the match award.
Γήπεδο. Íbamos a Anjima Hughes. Το βάλουμε ρε, πάει άλλη κατηγορία. Άντε ρε, πάω ρε, άλλη κατηγορία. Και μην πειράζει. Το 7η μας ήσαν μας η 8η κατηγορία και πέραν την 7η κατηγορία. Μας ήσαν ρε κοπέγια. Άντε, bye. Καλή νύχτα. Καλή νύχτα.